edition of Investments 104, I believe we are on. We want to say thank you for tuning in with us, and we're hoping that you guys are enjoying our series thus far. Right now, we're going to just recap what we last did in our last episode. We were talking about the American Airlines stock that I was recently gifted. We had about 10 shares. I have the paper in front of me right here. Don't know if you guys can quite see that, but that's the paper right here. And right now I'm going to go over what it says so that we are clear. So, according to this paper, I possessed, I had American Airlines 10 shares. The cost basis was 10.45 a share, so $10.45 a share, on a 52-week high / low of $8.25 up to $34.99, a dividend amount of 10 cents, and then a Zacks rank of number 3 with a hold on it, and then a bearish term at the bottom. And right now we're going to give you guys an update on American Airlines because there has been some new information that my mom, Tina, will be discussing. Go ahead and take it over.
Yeah, so as you know, on the last episode, we were not recommending anybody buy American Airlines. We did not recommend it. We bought it because it was at such a low price and it seemed like, a good long-term investment. So remember, when we're buying stocks, we usually try to look at stuff that's long-term as far as retirement. But also you can't be naive also that when a stock goes up incredibly high to a point that you're like, okay, something doesn't sound right. On the last episode, we said everybody was on a hold for it. They were bearish, which means when you say bearish, it's not good. Bulls mean it's good, it's buy. Bearish means no, don't buy. We said don't buy. So watching that stock, just from the time that I had purchased it to the day we had the episode, it had gone up from $10.45 to almost $19 and some change, which was a very big jump. It ended up even going higher than that, up to like 24. And at that point, I was like, I don't know, but maybe we better just sell it because something just doesn't seem right. Usually you do not see stocks go that high. I had to check to see what was going on, but apparently there's a lot of new investors through Robinhood. A lot of people are taking our advice and they're following and they're getting brokerage accounts and they're buying stocks, but yet they don't know what they're doing. So they're pushing the stocks up really high, artificially high actually. And so I was a little scared thinking, you know what? We more than doubled the money. Let's just go ahead and pull it back out. So we did sell it. I did save one share so that she could see, hey, you did buy one share at this amount, $10.45. Don't get me wrong. If it goes back down that price, definitely would buy again, but only in the $10 range. So unfortunately, the stocks are very volatile right now. I've never really seen them like this before. So a lot of new people out there and they're really pushing them up really high, really fast. So that's the update. We didn't recommend it. Remember that.
So yeah, you guys heard it from us. We had about 10 shares and now we're down to 1. This was a decision that my mom came to after just looking at the numbers and realizing that maybe it wasn't the best stock to have in her possession. So
it wasn't that it wasn't the best. Still, I full disclosure, I still own about 100 shares of it in my brokerage retirement account. But this was more like my play brokerage account, the one that I'm working with to train her and to help you guys, so that I'm just buying little bits of stocks here and there in that one. But it had gained so much money, and I actually had bought 25 shares initially and gave her 10 so that we both could see how the stocks work for her, so she could get a little experience of it. I had no idea that it was going to go up so high. I thought maybe it's it would huddle around $12 at the most. But when it just jumped up so high, it was like she really doubled her money. I want her to see the experience of, this is what can happen with stocks. You really rarely see this happen. I've been studying stocks for a long time. I rarely see it happen that quick. And we're talking about within a week, it went from $10 to 24. So that usually does not happen. Otherwise, I would not have sold it. Again, like I said, I still do own it in my retirement account because I do believe it's a company that will be around, and especially when this whole COVID thing stops, when people start flying again.
Which I've now heard that American Airlines is choosing to not social distance on their flights. So
yeah,
I mean, you maybe guarantee the spot if you do choose to use it, and you probably should because we do have a share still in there. So
I got one.
I mean, just protect yourself. That's all.
Yeah, but again, full disclosure, we're not recommending buying it. It's not for the faint of heart. The stock has gone way too. Matter of fact, I think it's hovering around $13 today. So even though the one share is still a profit, but we took a bigger profit by selling the 24 shares we did have. Not much, but it helped us, buy something else.
So, well, thank you guys for tuning into our update. We hope you guys will keep up with our series. More episodes to follow. We'll look at another company similar to American Airlines. Please tune in and keep keep watching us. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I'm Gloria.
And I'm Christina.
And good evening, America.